y'all been waiting on me? I am so sorry, but I know you want an update. So let me tell you what I've gotten accomplished this weekend. It was a very busy weekend. Last time we chatted, I had primed everything and I needed to paint the cabinets, and I asked you guys for your opinion on a pop of color. Was I going to do a pop of color? Where? Cabinets? Bottom of the cabinet? Maybe ombreing, you know, the inside of the cabinet? That one wasn't done, but we had a lot of cabinets here. So let me catch up on what I did. Over here, I did add the rack for hanging clothes. So now I have a little area. Since I'm planning on just quick trips, I don't need it to be, there won't need to be a lot of clothes. I went to Hobby Lobby and I found this basket. Notice the angle? It fits there perfectly. Except I need like 6 more. They don't have them. So I went, I asked my goddaughter to check the Hobby Lobby where she lives, about 45 minutes away. They did not have them. But I'm not worried about that because I have a laser machine and I have tools. So I'm going to use this to make a pattern. I just need to cut this side, measure this, just slats on the back, bam. I'm going to return this after I make my pattern because I'm going to make my own and then color it the way I want to. So this area was already pretty much completed. It was the other area that you guys are going to be curious about and hopefully you will like. I'm very happy on what's turned out. I'll let you see and then I will get some opinions for next weekend. Next weekend it will be the bathroom. The ceilings were all painted. The cabinets were all painted. Other things were painted. So without further ado, let me show you what's going on here. I think I can flip this around and I will show you. The cabinets are painted. So pretty. I put the hardware on and all that is, and the pop of color. Are you ready? Here we go. So the pop of color is a teal turquoise looking color. I painted the refrigerator. That was done with this Krylon appliance epoxy. Great stuff. I took the door off and my goddaughter happened to come visit me before she heads off to college, her junior year. I'm so proud of her. So she helped me take the refrigerator out. I spray painted it outside and oh my God, it just did good. Then I decided the door was white, painted the drawer white, and there's a grate of some sort. I believe that's a heater. So I painted that white. The cabinets are all white. Handles were put on. But I have a surprise. Are we ready? There's a pop of color inside all the cabinet doors. I just love that. It wasn't in your face and it's there. So over here, same thing. You open it up. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, we have a fly. And we have a pop of color. So, that is that. I also, my brother came over and discussed that, you know, how a couch could be put across here, that it was very doable. But I've decided not because, as you can see, these are wide and you know, you get a pillow back here and if it's a rainy day, it's comfortable. I don't see why this won't work. If it is a rainy day or I want to have company in the house, excuse me, in the camper, we've got a place to sit, can seat 4 people comfortably, put another chair, we got 5. So I think for right now, I've decided to stick with that. I do have an issue with the cushions. I've ordered several cushion covers, not happy with the color. So I don't know what I'm going to do because this does not match the decor. I'm curious if I could paint this, but painting that much, even though this is really durable, if this would last, because I have to think I'm going to have cats in here and I'm going to have my dog in here. My dog's not a little dog. He's every bit of probably 80 pounds. I rescued him New Year's Eve and he was scrawny, but he's loving life now. He's not scrawny. So I do have to figure out what to do with the cushions here. And I am going to have a demolition project eventually, and that's going to be here. Let me pan out and tell you what I want to do. Because if an adult goes in here, when they set, you're going to hit this. So I've decided I'm going to cut this off all the way across so this part right here will be open. But the problem, it's not a problem. Not for me anyway. There is a light under here. I think you can, there's a light up under there. So I can move that light up against that wall or on the back wall. Then it comes in down there. Can't see. I don't know if this is going to help. But it's very easy. It's from back there. So this is doable. Cut this out, move this to this wall straight across, and just cut this. I think it's going to work. I've got the tools to do it, so definitely that's going to be a project, not next weekend. As you can see, I'm kind of storing my surplus stuff in there right now. Then we have the question of, what am I going to do in the bathroom? This is going to be next weekend's project. The roof is done. Oops, let's go back some. The roof. The ceiling is done. Yes, I know I painted that because something's going to happen here. I'm going to plug all those. I don't know if you can see. See what they did. Or they had shelves or something. So I would fill that since I don't know what I'm going to do. That can't stay in here. It's too bulky for in there. I may build like a shelf here, maybe come out 4 inches, and then have shelves. Oh, I didn't show you. Have a shelf about 4 inches out here, 1 by 4, and then create shelves on it with a dowel rod to keep stuff from falling. That's an idea. I didn't know yet what I'm going to do. I did buy there's going to be a new shower head installed. Remove all this plastic, and this has to be original. But we're going to get rid of that. We want something a little nicer. My head almost hits that. I'm about 5'6.5". I used to say 5'7", but apparently I'm shrinking. So we will talk about what to do there. I'm not sure. Pop a color, all white, something else. Guys, leave me an idea in the comments, because next Friday we will start, that project. The demolition work, that will be after I finish the bathroom. Pretty much this is all done. I'm happy with this. Got the cushions, the bathroom, the demolition, and then I still have the area over there to build up. And I think I've decided that under the bed, what I'm going to do here is have Velcro, staple Velcro across the bottom. And I bought a what do you call it? Bed skirt? Yeah, a bed skirt. That's what it's called. And though this is not your typical bed, let me show you what it's going to look like. So this will have a Velcro across the top. And my game plan is to have this across the bottom. And it is perfect. It'll fit perfectly. So that's my game plan for that. So that sums up. This video was supposed to go out Sunday. No. Everything was going wrong technology-wise. I had what was wrong? Oh, technical. Not enough storage on my phone. Then it wouldn't download to get into YouTube. So anyway, it wasn't meant for me to get the video out yesterday, which is good. I got to clean up, get you to see me a little more me. And so that's it. Thank you for all subscribing. I think I'm up to like 40 something. We're close to 50. So please subscribe. Leave comments. Give me that thumbs up. It's supposed to help with some algorithm or something like that. I'm not sure. This is all new to me. So with that, that is the sum up of what happened. I hope you guys like what I decided to do. Oops, all right, we will turn. I hope you like this. And there's my pop of color. Thank you all again for being invested. I've received some messages today that said, hey, are you okay? When is your video coming up? We haven't seen your video. We'll say this, do not use spray paint inside the camper. I spray painted around this inside. It wasn't very long. I didn't think it would last very long. I was in here maybe 4 minutes at the most. I covered my mouth with a paper towel and my shirt. Well, that was not good. I woke up this morning with a killer headache, right, brain fog, and I researched, and yes, I got toxins in my body because of it. So it says to rest, drink lots of water to flush my liver and kidney. I was in here longer than I expected, and that covering your mouth with a paper towel or a shirt does not qualify for a respirator. And I have a respirator. That was just poor judgment on my part. Lesson learned. Just sharing with you guys that yes, I thought it's just a few minutes, it won't hurt me. Well, it did. It didn't hurt me in a way that it's detrimental to my life, but I did not feel well today at all. Oh, so that's it. So stay tuned for next week's episode on what I get done. Y'all have a great one, and I'll see you later. Bye.